Right now, something inside your brain is making you aware that you exist. You can feel your thoughts. You can question your own reality. You can wonder why you're even wondering. Scientists call this consciousness, and for centuries, it's been one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in all of science.
But here's where it gets strange.
What if the thing responsible for your ability to think wasn't evolution, wasn't nature, wasn't even human? What if it was a virus that infected your ancestors 40 million years ago and never fully left?
This isn't science fiction. This is one of the most fascinating discoveries in modern biology, and almost nobody is talking about it.
For a long time, scientists believed that about 98% of human DNA did absolutely nothing. They called it junk DNA, useless, leftover garbage from millions of years of evolution. Turns out that junk was hiding something extraordinary. A huge portion of our genome, roughly 8% of your entire DNA, doesn't belong to you. It belongs to ancient viruses. These are called endogenous retroviruses, or ERVs. Here's how they work. A retrovirus would infect an animal and stitch its own genetic code directly into the host's DNA.
That viral code stuck around, passed down from parent to child, generation to generation, for 40 million years.
Most of the time, this did nothing useful, but occasionally, that viral code became something remarkable. For your brain to work, neurons need to talk to each other across microscopic gaps called synapses. They do this by releasing tiny chemical messengers, little bubble-shaped packets that carry signals from one neuron to the next. The whole system depends on a protein called ARC, which is essential for memory formation and learning. In 2018, two research teams discovered that ARC was packaging genetic information into tiny capsules and shipping those capsules between neurons the same way a virus does. ARC protein, critical for your memory, your learning, your ability to form thoughts, essentially operates like a virus inside your brain.
And when scientists traced ARC's evolutionary origin, they found it descended directly from an ancient retroviral gene.
A virus that infected our primate ancestors millions of years ago was repurposed, recruited, domesticated to help build the very mechanism that allows brains to learn. Let's pause and appreciate how wild this actually is. The thing that makes you, your ability to remember your first day of school, your ability to learn a new language, your ability to recognize a face, feel nostalgia, solve a problem, may have been seeded by a virus. Scientists have now identified dozens of ancient viral genes, including one called syncytin, responsible for building the placenta. Without it, mammals couldn't carry live young. A virus didn't just shape consciousness, it helped build the entire mammalian reproductive system. This completely reshapes how we think about viruses. We spend so much energy fighting them, and rightfully so. But the story of life on Earth is also the story of viruses becoming part of life, becoming useful, becoming permanent, becoming us. The layer that connected you to your mother before birth, viral origin. You are in part built by the very thing we call our enemy. And the consciousness you're using right now to process that idea? Well, you might want to thank a virus for that. And the consciousness you're using right now to process that idea? Well, you might want to thank a virus for that. Science has a funny habit of making everything we thought we knew just a little bit stranger. Thanks for watching. Stay curious.